Where was she at before?
Hmm? Which one? Hmm?
She was sitting there smiling.
Oh, the one that was beside me. When I was standing there. She Davion grandma. Ellie.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, for some odd reason, you always been like that.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
You were talking to me.
Richardson going right to the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Richardson to throw. Touchdown, Giants! A great play there. 29 yards. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Makes the score Giants 7, Commanders 0. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down, Young. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Run down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And here's a give to Spears. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Meanwhile, Young's throw here taken in by Knox. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, Young. That one's taken in by Spears. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Young to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now for the point after. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Richardson. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. Richardson looking to throw. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete.
Complete to number 5. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And Richardson yet again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
it's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. That throw by Young incomplete.
It's okay, man. I'm not going
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Commanders 7.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Yellow, zoom. Blaster, six. Red, cycle.
Young on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Pressure comes, and the Giants block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in.
I'm gonna get this nigga out. Why is he in my game? I don't give a fuck with this nigga. Where he's at? Safety. Douglas don't supposed to be in. Shit, put Ross in there. Alright, I'm ready.
Past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Red, yellow. Smash, red. Set, go.
Off the play fake, Young. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. First and 10, it's Richardson.
He just now doing
Now he's forced out
so you
right.
about to come out.
Slides and covers up at the end. This is going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
You said what?
In motion left is Sharp.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism
the hell
as he
out
gets
of it.
the sack.
You want to keep running mid blitz? It's my fault to keep backing up that call.
Keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Flushed out right, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. In motion goes the tight end. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
A
connect.
touchdown turned into a
They
fucking
can't hook up here on the 4th
crazy.
down pass attempt. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
That
They're
nigga
playing
dicking it
awfully
back,
well,
man.
and they're probably confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball hits your hands.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Young. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down about 4 takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Young, he's going to change it up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unbelievable there. He's got a receiver low downfield, and he just overshoots it.
Eluding the pressure right. But they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. In motion, the tight end. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And now they'll shift things around.
Young quickly to the flat. And they can't bring him down. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go, set.
Young. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Drill, 52.
Back to throw again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Set, ready. Ready.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That bull balling.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Shot, 17. Black swap.
Hand off to Spears.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
The play fake. Now Young.
Good
And he's
job.
going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So on comes the Giant offense as they'll try for 2 here.
70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18, 5 here. Go.
Richardson will throw for it.
That was
He's
a
gonna
dime.
be
He
taken
waited
down.
so fucking
It's a
long to throw the
sack.
ball.
And they fail on the try for 2.
Crazy, dude.
Commanders 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready up.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Striker.
Now they'll audible to something else.
6. Mega. Ready.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Got a man. It's Collins complete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They go play action. Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later.
Come on, bro.
And put it on your mantle.
Let's show
Pretty
that
good
noise.
deal for him right there.
Let's shoot
Now
up.
he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
Richardson to the air on first down.
That's complete to Sharp. Touchdown!
Rookie.
A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown at his NFL debut.
And the Giants are looking good here in the season.
Chose.
Openers are able to extend
Chosen.
their lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Come on, Chosen. You gotta stop all that crying, man. You ain't even
Tucker
crying.
now
You
to
just
kick it
whining
away following the
for
touchdown.
no reason.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league where we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
It's Young on first down.
Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Wait. Hey, blue.
Young to throw it.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Young now. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 2nd and goal, there's an option play left. And
taking
he
freedom.
will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Bryce Young scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Commanders get a bit closer.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Giants 33, Commanders 14.
The fact that these niggas still fussing in their chest.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
22 needle. Ready?
Here is Young. And he's going to be taken down.
I'm watching the game.
18-yard line.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Ready? Break.
And now a run with Spears.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Tajay Spears.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Bro, can y'all niggas just shut the fuck up and play?
Right down the
Damn,
middle.
y'all niggas been
And they're
pressing
able to
no
cut this
motherfucking day.
deficit down to 12.
God damn. Y'all blowing my heart right now. And the bad thing about it, I don't
Brown
even
now to
fucking
kick it
smoke.
away after the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Drop 50. ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Richardson looking to throw.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Back to the air with Richardson.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Sit up and try. It's crazy.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game.
And the Giants get another third quarter touchdown to add on to.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Fucking suck.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Washington
like him
takes
on.
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been...
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Washington. 51 yards. On play action, Young.
Thought you had
And my goodness, another interception.
And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
You just about to get a damn bottle. You ain't about to keep whining for no damn reason. Damn, Damian Lillard didn't even go over. Man. That's crazy work.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Again, that's Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Another big play here as they strike for 31.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Not Big U Trip. Not Big U Trippy.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 24-yard line.
Young to throw it. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Young looks to throw on first down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Again, it's Young. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Red. Claude Red.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Oh, they gave it to him? That's crazy work.
Down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th.
Still going with this combo.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It'll be Young again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
RPO.
From the red zone now, Young.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
I don't worry about him or no. Keep the motion. I don't give a fuck if you motion.
Young. Forced out to his left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter.
Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, here's Richardson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a big play for the Giants on third down. And even 40 yards. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
46, Commanders 21. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Hey, little man, you don't scare nobody over there.
Tucker
besides your
now
mama,
to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Young on third down.
That's a bad one.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh,
And the Commanders
somebody I know.
down.
I mean, didn't know.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't. Don't.
Looking to throw, Young. And now here's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
That man said my team was standing on business and came out and conquered. You feel me? So, shit like that. Yeah. This your first time playing me, I think.
Off play action. Richardson. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Pop shit.
Well, this was
Just
not
'cause
just...
I pop